I'm probably like 98% of the other people in this room. If you're our nominee, I'll vote for you. But we have a lot of other people in this state who aren't going to follow what I'm going to do.
Could you talk to him, please?
If you're our nominee, are you willing to get up on that stage and tell Markey or Lynch you didn't vote for the Patriot Act that might have helped us stop this bombing that took place?
Yeah.
I think this bombing is going to be the most important thing in this coming election if our candidate makes it back.
Yeah.
And I want to know, did they vote against the Patriot Act? Did they vote against Gitmo? Did they vote against things that Obama has spent over 7 months? I haven't seen the FBI pick up somebody on the Benghazi situation. Are we going to have the same situation in Boston if the FBI doesn't like who they find? I don't trust them anymore. I'm sorry. So are you willing to stay to Markey and Lynch and have the Boston Globe say, oh, you're taking a terrible issue and making it partisan. You're taking a horrible thing that happened in Boston and picking on these poor men who stand up for patriotism. Markey's a patriot, Lynch is a patriot. What are you picking on patriots? Because that's not what it's about. It's about two philosophies on how to protect us, and I personally am frightened.
Yeah, no, thank you. I have made my bones in public life by speaking truth to power. That's what I do. You know, and I said at the table before, I will always tell you what I think. Hopefully you'll agree with me more often than you won't. We have to get away, by the way, from politics where you have to agree with somebody 100% of the time to support them. Because if somebody's with you 80% of the time, they're probably your relative. 60% of the time, you're probably your friend. And 50-50, it's at least a good tussle, you know. And so I think we have to get away from the notion that, you know, we have to be 100% or we're zero. Because we have to be able to focus on those things that unite us. I saw a statistic today that troubled me along the lines of what you just mentioned. There's a Homeland Security Office of Bomb Prevention that under Bush was funded at $20 million a year and now is funded at $11 million a year, 40% cut. Probably not a good value proposition in terms of we've just been basically, you know, tempting fate. But my hope is that the law enforcement authorities will be able to wrap this up quickly and be able to neutralize that person, that justice will be done. And I have to say, and this is another distinction between me and Markey, I support the federal death penalty, and I'm not so sure that he does. So.